Spark Story World presents a short story on respect elders. Watch till the end. Let's begin. Kabir was a smart and confident boy who loved flying kites. Every evening he would run to the open field with his friends and fly his kite high in the sky. Kabir thought he was the best in flying kites and didn't listen to the advice of his grandfather. Kabir's grandfather often watched him from the porch and advised him, "Flying a kite is not just about running fast. You need to understand the wind and control the string carefully." But Kabir would laugh and say, "I know everything about kites and don't need help." One day, the town announced a big kite festival. The best kite flyers would join the competition, and the winner would get a shiny golden trophy. Kabir was very excited. He spent many days making the biggest and most colorful kite. On the festival morning, Kabir felt very happy and excited. As Kabir ran to the field, grandfather stopped him and said, "The wind is strong today. Let me show you how to control your kite." Kabir smiled, nodded his head, and said to his grandfather, "I don't need any advice. My kite is strong, and I will win." Grandfather took a deep breath and smiled. "Okay, go ahead. But remember, even the strongest kite needs careful hands." The kite flying competition began. Kabir's kite flew very high, higher than all the others. He felt proud and looked at his grandfather, who was watching quietly. Then, suddenly, a strong wind blew. Kabir's kite started shaking. He pulled the string too hard, hoping to control it. But the string got tangled, and before he could do anything, his kite tore apart and fell. The crowd shouted. His friends looked at him with sympathy. Kabir stood still, his dream of winning broken. Feeling sad and disappointed, Kabir left the crowd and sat under a tree, looking at his broken kite. Grandfather came and sat beside him, gently asking, "Do you know what went wrong?" Kabir admitted, "The wind was too strong, and I couldn't keep control." Grandfather smiled. "The wind wasn't the problem, Kabir. You see, flying a kite is like life. If you don't know how to handle problems, no matter how high you go, you will fall." Kabir looked at him, his eyes filled with realization, and said, "I should have listened to you." Grandfather patted his back and said, "It's okay, my boy. Every mistake teaches a lesson, but next time, listen to those who care about you." Eager to learn, Kabir asked his grandfather for guidance and listened carefully this time. Grandfather taught him to read the wind, control the string, and adjust the kite to keep it steady. He also taught him patience and the importance of learning from others. Kabir practiced every day, and slowly he became better. The next year, when the kite festival returned, Kabir participated again, but this time he was not overconfident. He remembered grandfather's words and applied everything he had learned. As the competition began, Kabir's kite flew high while he guided it with care. Even when strong winds blew, he adjusted the string just as grandfather had taught him. His kite stayed steady and strong, and he won. When Kabir got his golden trophy, he didn't go to his friends. Instead, he ran to his grandfather, placed the trophy in his hands, and said with a smile, "This is for you, grandfather. I won because I listened to you." Grandfather's eyes shined with pride. "No, Kabir, you won because you learned, and that is the greatest success." From that day on, Kabir never ignored his grandfather's advice. He had learned that listening to elders and respecting their wisdom is the real key to success. Moral of the story: no matter how talented you are, The wisdom of elders helps you stay strong and succeed. Talent shines, but wisdom guides it to success. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.